Okay, so recently I've been trying to get into the whole basketball mode again. Not that I was ever in like a actual good basketball playing state. I've just been shooting a lot more hoops lately because I've been given the opportunity to by my gym class. And it was from doing that I was able to remember my experience on the basketball team in the 6th grade. So yeah, this is a story about me sucking at basketball. Me sucking as not only a teammate, but also a basketball player. You know, dude, scratch that. This is about me sucking at any kind of physical activity whatsoever. Alright, so this all happened when I was in the 6th grade. I guess I was trying to open my horizons to new things. I was just basically trying to figure out my limits. I don't know why I don't have that kind of mindset anymore. I guess I'm just more interested in doing YouTube and sitting in my bed all day. Or more like couch, but whatever. So it was this adventurous attitude that got me into signing up for the basketball team. Trust me, that was a mistake. During lunch, you go out onto the basketball court, you'd have to sign your name on some piece of paper. They'd have to see how many free throws you could get right and stuff. I guess they have to figure out if you're good enough to be on the team. I think out of 10 throws, I got maybe 4? Maybe 2? Don't know exactly, but all I do know is that it wasn't that impressive. So after I got that crappy score, I left the gym with a mindset of, yeah, you're definitely not going to be in the basketball team, dude. No doubt about it. Never again will you ever touch a freaking ball.
Unless they're plural balls. You alright, boys?
But to my surprise, I ended up making one of the teams. There was actually 2 teams in that school. Don't ask why, because I don't know. There were 2 teams. There was a gold team and a blue team. And they were the same grade. I don't know if that's normal. Tell me if that's normal or not. I guess we had 2 teams because so many people tried out and they didn't want to leave everybody out. So I got accepted in this team and I was hyped. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play basketball now. I'm gonna get all the hoes. I'm gonna get all them chicks from dribbling them balls. I mean, if I really wanted the chicks, I probably would have joined football, but God knows I'm never gonna do football. The hell with that crap, man. I start staying after school to attend the practices and stuff. On my team, I had some fat kids, short kids, tall kids, long kids, slim kids, swim kids. Trying to get like a rhythm with this, but I don't know why. All the people on the basketball team were actually pretty nice to me, I guess. I guess they were as nice as you could get to a person who just completely sucked and dragged your team down, but they were pretty nice. So pretty much every day after school, I would stay for practice. The first few days, I was actually really hyped to do doing basketball and stuff. I was doing my hardest to practice, and I think like throughout the season, I was doing really good in practice, I guess. I was trying my hardest in practice. But when games would come up, I really didn't do that well because I guess I was like sidetracked, and half the games I didn't show up because I was like sick or I was grounded for some stupid reasons. But I'd have to call in sick because I didn't want to tell everybody that I was grounded and stuff because that would just be embarrassing. But at the practices, I was actually pretty good, I think. I mean, I was able to get some hoops in. I think I'm actually better now than I ever was before with doing hoops because I'm actually doing it the proper way and I'm not doing granny shots or just like puffing in my chest and crap. From what I can remember, all practice was just passing the ball to a wall and then hitting your balls. And then getting spanked by one of the teammates who didn't want to admit that he was gay. Good game! Did you just taste your hand? No! Smells good. I have to say that on a scale of 1 to 10, I was about a 4 on my team. I was basically the weakest link on the chain. I wasn't very athletic, I wasn't very coordinated, I wasn't very aerobic. I wasn't very skilled with the ball whatsoever. I was always so sidetracked on making videos for a channel that I didn't have. Back then I wouldn't even post videos on YouTube, I'd just make the videos and I'd show them off to all the kids around the school. I mean, now I just post my videos on the website and hope people will find it online. Back then I had to run around the school like, hey, look at this. Hey, look at that. Look at this. Hey, have you seen this? I wish I could go back in time and show myself, like, where I am now. I mean, it's not much for me right now, but showing your past self, like, who doesn't even have a YouTube channel yet, showing them that you got like 100 subscribers on a channel with like a bunch of videos, that would probably blow my middle school mind. But getting back into the story, I think all my teammates thought of me as the kid who didn't really commit. I think all my teammates kind of had the attitude toward me of they wanted to scream at my face, but they didn't because I would get them in trouble. And they also didn't want to be assholes, so I guess they were like, ha ha ha, keep trying, buddy. Somebody get this faggot out of my face. I went to games with my grandparents. My parents never came to any of my games, but I went to games with my grandparents once. I think my mom's friend. I don't remember who all took me to my games, but I know that my parents didn't because like they were busy with stuff, and like the one that they were actually going to come with me on the game for, I was grounded, so Kind of blew that up last minute. Which then again, I just prevented them from having any tragic experiences of watching me bomb on a team. I'd have to say that after the basketball season ended, I didn't play basketball with anybody or play basketball in general for a solid year. I was just done. Recently I started picking up back on it because I don't know, I just got addicted to it. It's just really fun just shooting hoops and stuff from silent. It really helps you collect your thoughts and stuff. And you also get better, so what's wrong with getting better at stuff and physical activity, and it's better than volleyball. But to conclude this whole story up, I'd have to say that the lesson behind all of this would be, try new things, guys. Even if they end up bad, they're experiences that add on to your life. And also, if you're gonna try new things, you gotta make sure that you're gonna really commit to them and you're gonna try your hardest.
This in a state of 911 zone.